Hi, it's Jason from KMAA, and this video is going to look at level 3 yellow tape, and this video we're going to break down the movements with your stances. So in this yellow tape, you don't have too many new stances. Most of the stances are just variations of what you're done, except for your tiger stance. But we'll get there, we'll do that when we get there. So you're going to start, and you're going to move left leg forward like always, in a front stance, the first move. Your first move, if you remember, is a reverse knife hand. So we're going to go up and up. And you're going to do this 3 times. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then we're just going to do a normal di-do-da-da and kia. That's the easy part. Next, we're going to do scissors block. When you do scissors block, it's important that when you end, your down arm's going to be the same leg that's in front. So from here, for the first one, I bring my upper arm down, and it's going to start as the top arm, and then you're going to switch your hands so that your down arm is the same arm that's in front. When you move forward, and this is all in front stance too. The tricky part is when you start moving forward, because you're going to forget which arm needs to start on top. The cheat to this is that whichever arm is already up is going to be up for the next move. So when you move, this arm goes down towards your hips, and it's going to start up and then switch to be down. And then the same thing, right now my left's on top, so it's going to go down towards my hip and to be the top arm, and then switch to be the bottom arm. You're going to do a normal di-do-da, and the same thing applies where the top arm right now is going to stay as the top arm. So when I turn, it goes down to my hip, and then up to the top, and then switch and kia. The next move we're going to do is your break into your uppercut, and when you do this, you're going to switch stances. So you're going to start by taking your top arm is going to be the arm that's on top as you move forward in a front stance and break. And then when you do this, you're going to pull in to a cross stance. A cross stance is where you have your legs kind of bent so that they're close together. Your back leg has its heel up and your front leg's completely flat. Your front leg is going to be bent a little, or is going to be placed a little to the side, and your back leg's going to be crossed the other way. In between your feet should be about 1 fist away. And when you do this, you're going to do your uppercut. Then, when you move forward, your back leg is going to move to be the front leg. You're going to break, and then you're going to pull in and do your cross stance and do your uppercut. And then again, break, pull in to cross stance and uppercut. Now for di-do-da, you're always moving your back leg. So your back leg goes out, like it did, then turn, so that's the front leg for front stance, and then pull in to cross stance. The next move we do is going to be in a tiger stance. A tiger stance is like a short little stance where you have your back leg is going to be flat, or back foot, is going to be flat on the ground. Your front leg foot is going to be up on like your toes and the ball of your foot. And it's going to be positioned so that if you were to put your foot down, they would be they would have no distance between the toe and the heel. And then while you're here, you need to make sure that you bend both legs. You don't want to be straight up because you'll be too tall. You need to have a bend in your bottom leg and your top leg. And now this move is done with your supported palm block and your back fist. So you're going to do opposite hand, palm block, and back fist. Then you're going to switch your feet, and these are going to be small little steps, palm block, back fist. And then one more time, palm block into your back fist. For di-do-da, it's just like you would do a front stance. You're going to lift up your heels, turn, palm block, into your back fist. From here, we're going to do your mountain block into an uppercut. For this, you're going to start in a reverse front stance. A reverse front stance looks just like a normal front stance, only you're facing the other way. So I am looking towards my straight leg, and my bent leg is to the back of me. From here, you're going to do your mountain block. So mountain block, and then immediately you're going to switch into a normal front stance, so that your front leg is bent, your back leg is straight, and uppercut. Then you're going to step forward, reverse front stance, into the uppercut. And reverse front stance into the uppercut. For your Dioda, you're going to stay in place. Just do your mountain block facing back, and then switch to an uppercut Kia. For the last move we're going to do is X block, and that's going to be in a front stance the entire way back. You're going to pull in. Your supporting arm up here is going to start as your top arm. So X block here. Notice that my top arm is the opposite of what my leg would be. And then hit, so that now my left arm is on top, my right leg is in front. Step forward, hit Kia. And then back into borrow, we're going to move our back leg in and back into Jumbi.